Let's just hope my stream doesn't crash trying to do viewer replays. Yeah, yes, like in-game billionaire. So that wasn't as bad, yeah, but I'm still done. Sure, you have some, alright. I think I'll do 3. So I'll do these top 3 from Bomber. You download Crash twice today? You don't know my streams then. You don't know my streams well enough. It's always viewer replays when it crashes, so. And no, it was just the stream. It was just the stream that decided to stop crashing. It wasn't my game. My game crashes with viewer replays. Like, they really should have gave this a key card and climax theme. Yeah, drill beam forced to negate. Into Kashtira. Into the lava golem. You still have Majesty at least. Gives you back his... Again, you pretty much might as well kill him this turn because he's just gonna lava golem you again, but I'm pretty sure you can. I'm pretty sure you can kill him this turn. You have to use that to summon one of your blue eyes back. Light? What? Ah, okay. Well, I guess not. I guess you're gonna get lava golemed again, but that's all he has. Oh, wait, never mind. Well, yeah, that's still not game. So I guess you're gonna get lava golemed again. But will that be enough? I don't think he has enough to, like, make a comeback here. No, he doesn't even bother lava goleming you. He just surrenders. But that's the first time I've seen you use that monster. Does this thing do anything else aside from popping back row? If it's destroyed by battle or card effect, target a spell or trap in your graveyard. Set it, but it cannot be activated unless you control a normal monster. Oh, okay. Interesting tech. Do you have any replay, Shadow? Ah, punks. You have 2 Jaeger? Okay. I don't know about agreeing with that. Well, it does destroy, so yeah. Yeah, let me get a proper read on this thing. When another monster's effect is activated, you have a level 3 in your grave. Okay, so yeah, the dude who got rid of his, the punk player I went against screwed up by getting rid of his Xyz. Because he could have stopped my Jackal King if he would have kept the Xyz on the field. Because he tried to destroy my Endymion. I negated with Endymion. He tried to chain Appaloosa, then I chained Jackal King to pretty much get rid of all of that. Paradise Smasher? What? 5515. You can attach. Each player rolls a 6-sided die 2 times. With the higher, cannot activate monster effects or declare the attack until the end of the next turn. So wait, did he get the lower number? Hold on, let me look at the chat history. He got 10 and you got 6, right? Unless you're 10 and he's 6. The player with the higher total cannot activate. Oh, so yeah, he got 10 and you got 6, so he screwed himself out. So he can't activate any of his monster effects. But it's until the end of the next turn, so he can't activate any of his monster effects on your turn. But when his turn starts, he can activate monster effects again. And then he just scoops once you negate his Call by the Grave. So if he didn't have any quick effect of monster effects, if he didn't have any monster effects to use on your turn, then yeah, I guess there was no harm in using that effect. But like, that's the only time there's no harm in trying to use that effect. Is if you have no quick effect, no monster quick effects on the opponent's turn. Alright, cross out the Ash, and now Talents is live. Now, are you going to look at his hand, or are you going to draw 2? No repays from you today? Alright. Ooh, Exod and Super Poly. So Seals pass, right? Yeah, because you know he has Exod and Super Poly. Why would you do that? You're just placing it to the back row. Why would you, like, you literally wasted that maxi if you're just gonna spin it back. 3 max. 3 replays max. So he has Super Poly set. Earth, Dark, and Light. So you got 3, alright. Oh no. Bro, just tell me you just passed turn. Don't or you could attack, honestly, but like, yeah. You can literally just attack over it. But then he has Fires of Rage, so pretty much all you have to do is just pass turn and he's dead. Yeah, just BM. Double Purge and Veiler. And during the standby phase, he dies. Honestly, the ultimate disrespect would have just been passing for turn. Like, your turn starts, you just end turn. Because you know he was dead. Yeah. He kept having his life points. You said you just had the one, so I guess it's just this one. Kept having his life points with the Millennium cards. Alright, against Brandon. Exodia himself. Yeah, Exodia obliterated him. Ooh, evenly top deck. Lubellion into Mirror Jade. We'll see if I use Akuma on Friday on Monster Hunter. We'll see. But take care, Bomber. Let's see, your entire field is going to get destroyed during the end phase unless you have a way to protect them. Yeah. Immediately got rid of, yeah, he should have immediately got rid of the normal summon. Like, you know, you taught me, and, you know, my experience with Ice Barrier taught me that dealing with their normal summon completely kills the deck. Barrier. Add back that branded fusion, and then now just declare fusion. No, you know what you should have done? You should have waited for the activation of the branded fusion. Yeah, you should have waited for the activation of branded fusion, then do it just for the BM, extra BM. Yeah, pretty much get rid of their normal summon. Because their other effects let them special summon them if you control another Ice Barrier monster. Yep, and that's the scoop. So yeah, if they have like a monster effect that activates on normal summon, and you have a negate that can destroy it, destroy it. Because if you just negate and don't destroy it and they have another Ice Bear in their hand, it's more than likely they can special summon it and continue to combo off of that. Alright, so if I'm not mistaken, Ken Roma is Ray. Unless they change their name. Nope, there it is. And then Shuai. Alright, so I'll watch these top three. Fiend Smith versus Snake Eyes. Ice Jade Sword Soul, and then WCS qualifiers. It's not, I mean, I saw 3 Fiendsmith cards, so. I saw 3 Fiendsmith cards, so. For the 3 cards representing your deck. I mean, hey, it's still Fiendsmith. Maybe we're using it as an engine, but it's still Fiendsmith. It's just Fiendsmith purely. Jesus, hand traps galore. That's literally what Fiendsmith does. That's literally the point of Fiendsmith. Anyone who uses Fiendsmith as an engine, it's there to eat disruptions to protect your main plays. You made a mistake, entered WCS, should have grinded and ranked a little. Yeah. I didn't. Another draw. Like, no wonder this dude bricked. His hand is nothing but hand traps. Like, look at this. Hold on. This is literally been his hand. Double Veiler, double draw, max C. He normal summons a Veiler to go into Link Karibo and then passes. And another Veiler. Like all hand traps. This is pretty much summarizes the state of Master Duel. Maybe it's not these hand traps specifically, but you know, this just summarizes the state of Master Duel at the moment. Fiendsmith and a bunch of decks using hand traps to try to carry them. And then Sword Soul. Like triple Veiler, double draw, and a max C. Like, yeah, but you gotta potentially put Garnets in your deck for Primite. Honestly though, I wish I could like reach out to Billy the Kid, because I'm gonna learn Resonators. What does this thing do? Ah, okay, so it's the discard. Only on the field though. Cause I got the Resonator structure deck. I want to learn Resonators. But then again, that may not have to, if I want to truly use Resonators, that means I'm gonna more than likely have to craft the Centurion package. Garbage ice. Cause like, I guess I pretty much can play Resonators, or kind. I think now I kind of have an obligation to play Resonators, because not only did they give us a Royal Supernova for free, I also have a Royal Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss. Tribute summoning it to get General Ryo. I mean, I'd say Ice Barrier is kind of a pseudo Floodgate turbo deck, because the monster effects have Floodgate-like effects. Like, Medium of the Ice Barrier locks you into one spell or trap. You know, this one forces you to discard in order to activate an effect on the field. And then there's another one that, you know, I think stops you from using the graveyard. It's like a pseudo semi-Floodgate controlled deck. Centurion Engine and Archfiend, yeah. It's mostly just to get Crimson Dragon out on the opponent's turn, so you can summon like Supernova on the opponent's turn. That's essentially all it does. It lets you get Supernova out on the opponent's turn. But yeah. Alright, that's them defeated, and then WCS qualifiers. But you know, at the end of the day, you can just agree to disagree on whether Ice Bear's a Floodgate deck or not. Just agree to disagree, and then leave it at that. I'd say it's a pseudo Floodgate control deck. So it's like a control deck, but it's also a pseudo floodgate deck, and that's pretty much my piece on it. Oh, okay. Thunder Dragons. Maxi draw phase. And then just passing. And then fusion to summon Thunder Dragon Titan. Okay, in the draw phase, just doing that. Call by the Grave there, Maxi. They drill beam your Call by the Grave. I feel like you can just go for a game here if you summon Titan. Like, you summon Titan, activate Thunder Dragon or not, okay. Either you're gonna summon Titan, then activate Thunder Dragon from the hand to pop the barrel, and then go for a game. Oh yeah, I guess you still can. Yeah, you still can. And he didn't chain link block it. He didn't, yeah, he didn't try to chain block it, so I guess he couldn't. But yeah, the way to stop Titan is pretty much just chain anything. Yeah. Just chain anything to a Thunder Dragon in the hand, and that stops Titan from popping. Yeah. Like, even if you have, like, bluffed, like, continuous cards, just, like, chain anything. It's like Lady Labyrinth. You chain anything to Lady Labyrinth, she doesn't set a trap. Yeah, no problem. Next up is Shuai. Who else had replays? Let me see, was it Jaeger? Yeah, Jaeger has 2. Yeah, when effects, not if. Alright, so Shuai has 3. And then it'll be Jaeger, and then I think that's it for replays. Shuai, then Jaeger, and then that'll be it. Alright, Cristrons. Yeah, Cristrons definitely want to go first. I do like the aesthetic of Cristrons. Like, I like the aesthetic of them. Like, I think I have one Crystron card IRL that I like mess around with, like, my Synchron deck. Since it's focused on Synchro summoning on the opponent's turn, I have Crystron Phoenix. Because I have the Synchron Extreme structure deck that gives you, introduces Stardust Warrior and then gives you, like, the level 5 Tuner Synchro that can change its level. So I played that for fun, and I had Crystron Phoenix. Cyber Dragon Infinity? Yep. But you don't have a way... Okay, never mind. Battle phase Synchro Summoning. Okay, that's how. When your opponent activates anything, this thing, yeah, summons, and then you can immediately Synchro Summon. So I'm guessing you're just waiting to Synchro Summon. Yeah, Shadow already said he doesn't have any replays today. Bro is really waiting. Now he's Synchro Summoning. See, I just love I love the aesthetic of Cristrons, but they pretty much have to go first. And he scoops, yeah. Hey, that's Playmaker. That's probably not the Playmaker I'm thinking about, though. That's probably just someone named Playmaker. That's not. I don't think that's the person who has a YouTube channel named Playmaker who does Master Duel and Duel Links content. Alright, so you have Droll and Droplet to help you go second. Fred convinced you to play the deck? And Droll. Cherubini himself. Wait, is this a mirror match? It is. Okay. And then Maxi, Ash the Maxi. Imperm, Chain, Synchro, Imperm again. Okay, Synchro into that one. Special Summon 2. Special Summon itself from the grave. See, this deck looks fun to play in a casual sort of manner. In like a casual manner, this deck looks fun to play. And then Cyber Dragon Infinity. Top decking Imperm. Well, you know, you can synchro summon at any point during his turn. I mean, it is negated. Even if it leaves the field, or you're just negating him from activating. Okay. I think maybe you forgot that it was in negated, so you had to chain Droplet. And then that's the scoop again. Like, that's my assumption. I think, like, you forgot that it was impermed, and then you just had to chain Droplet in response. Excuse me. So Cherubini is just to send a level 3 from the deck to the graveyard. And then it can resummon itself after it's destroyed. Or not. Nibiru before Infinity comes out. And Samurai Destroyer resummons, right? Yep. Target a machine, resummon it, and still make Infinity. That's hilarious. And you pretty much got a material back. A fun-looking deck that can actually, a fun-looking deck that doesn't die to Nibiru. That's crazy. And he scoops the moment you activate the Synchro Summon. Because I'm guessing you're just going to banish the Diablo Star and the original Sinful, but very nice. And lastly, it'll be Jaeger. All right. Versus Zark and Tenpai. Okay. You can't get replays of going second. It's fine. You don't have. It doesn't. They don't have to be replays going second. I mean, you're showcasing pretty much what Crystron wants to do anyway. So. Excuse me. All right, King Smith, Valmonica. Yeah. Only synchro deck that's good going second is Tenpai. Yeah. Making Baguska while also having Caesar on the field. Interesting choice. And then protect. Ah, that's funny. Just protected everything. 100k channel points, nice. But yeah, I do need to try to get some more emotes and stuff. I just need to figure out what would I even like, what kind of emotes and stuff would I even make? Get rid of the Baguska, which turns on your Caesar. So Caesar's live now. Astrograph. Not negating Astrograph, which I feel is a mistake. I feel like you definitely want to negate Astrograph because he can just keep using it if he, you know, has ways to get it back to the hand and destroying his cards. Yeah, see, now he can just... And you got rid of it. Like, if you're just going to get rid of him, I definitely feel like you should have negated the Astrograph. And because, you know, the Astrograph activated in the hand, it would go to the graveyard and not the extra deck. And then you still could have negated the Supreme King Gate Magician as well. Okay, for some reason it didn't play the animation. You did not want to? Okay. And protect your entire field. Once that third counter is placed, does it target? It targets, so you can't take control of Zark because it targets. But if you can get its attack low enough, you can attack over it. Unfortunately, Zark was never on top, unfortunately. I like Zark too, trust me, I like Zark as well. After all, Arc 5 is my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime, but there are just so many outs. There are so many outs now to untargetable, indestructible monsters. And it's just a shame that there are that many outs. Okay. Interesting choice. Didn't even bother attacking over the Desiree. Negate the scales. But now you can just attack over the Zark anyway. 12,000 life. Man, it's not enough for a game. Oh yeah, it is. I forgot, it says she attacks multiple times. I kind of forgot that. Alright, and the last replay. Going first against Tenpai, obviously. They want to go second. Now, the question is it actually just pure Tenpai or is it Sky Striker Tenpai? Because I feel like once all their cards got limited, that's when they all started using Sky Striker as additional bait disruptions. So it is Sky Striker? Okay. That's Caesar, yep. Into Zebufera. So you still have... No, you don't. Yeah, I was about to say you could, you know, have a way to send Desiree. Hornet drones. So what, do you destroy him at the start of the battle phase? Yep. That's Chandra. And then... Was that a negate? Ah, you negate it, so it can summon. Yeah, it immediately synchro summons. And they're both triggering. And the Biden, is he going into Transcendent now? Ooh, immediate negate. Oh, Trident, not even Transcendent, going straight for Trident. Very nice. Unban the bug. What kind of name is that? What bug is banned? Unless he's talking about TCG wanting to unban Maxi, in which case, hell no, but... He must be talking about TCG. I mean, he's playing Tenpai, so obviously you know why he wants it unbanned, but yeah. That's gonna do it for today's stream, though. I think getting to Duel level 15 is more than fine enough for me. I am fine missing out on 300 gems. It is no big deal for me. Yeah, because I think that's all I get left. You had 300 gems. Because once you get to 17, that's where the true hell is, and I am not dealing with that. So I'm fine being at Duel level 15. I mean, I started at level 10, so I climbed 5 levels in one stream. I think that's good enough for me. So, yeah, that's it for me for the WCS qualifiers. Yeah, I'm still on like my Yu-Gi-Oh break for now. Now am I kind of a bit more? No, I'm not doing it. It ain't worth it for me. But like again, Master Duel, it's still very frustrating for me to play Master Duel right now, and I don't really have the mood to. I played it today because that's something I promised y'all. Like I promised y'all I would play when the WCS qualifiers happened. I did. I'd say climbing 5 levels in one stream is pretty good. But I'm still on my break from Master Duel, so until then, I'm still going to be doing viewer replays, but I'll be back to playing Monster Hunter on Friday. And until then, though, I hope you all enjoy your day, but yeah, I hope you all enjoy your day, and I'll see y'all back here on Friday. Peace.